Alright, let's see if we can do a quick video of all the areas here. So this area, you can see, all this is still real solid. It's just right there, and there's nothing bad underneath. Underneath the floor mat is where that rust spot was that I sent you that first picture of. So it's just this little hole here, that one, and this little bit in the corner. The rail down here is solid, and importantly, the body mount is solid. It's got this mat over the whole floor. You can see the seat has a pretty decent seat cover on it. The seat, I don't remember how bad it was. I think it's ripped up under here, but I think the back was in decent shape. Don't quote me on that, though. I don't remember, but the seat cover's on there real good. There's the fuel tank back there. It's got a gun rack on it. Let's see. Yeah, I think the fabric was okay on top, actually. You can see it's got that same kind of patina look the outside has. I'd clear coat it if it was me. Not the original stereo. I think the original stereo, I guess it would have gone there. I know sometimes they have a vertical one too. Armrest is missing over there on the top. Let's see what else we got here. These are those caps. You can see they are just screwed on like that. Used to be a fuel tank back here. This is the bed. It's solid enough, but you know, if it was me, I'd throw another piece of plywood in it. It just bolts straight down. It's got a little hole in the corner here where it got rotted, but the rest of it's good. It used to have a crane or a hoist right there that I took out, so there's still a reinforcement plate there. Let's see, as far as the bed, right here, it's got a little kind of thing that should be popped out. I think you can get to that from the inside. So yeah, that's one of the dents. The tailgate has this dent in the center of it. The rest of the side of this bed is pretty good. I don't see anything. Maybe a little something right there. This dent in the corner here, if it was me, I'd just leave it there. But that is one of the dents. Bumper's fairly straight. Don't see any major dents in the bumper. As far as the grill, I'm just charging this thing up right now. The grill has a little dent in it right here. The rest of the grill looks pretty good. Engine in this thing is great. Let me walk around this side. Alright, let's see here. This side is even cleaner. That's really not. It's like some moss, but yeah, it's not rotted there. Oh, this is locked. I'm gonna have to open it from the other side. This side of the bed is real clean. Maybe a little, yeah, it's a little something there, but no major dents at all on this side of the bed. No rot on the actual bed structure either, which is excellent. There's the cherry bombs right there. They're fairly new, dual cherry bombs. I'll get it started in a minute. Let me see. I think the top was real clean. I don't remember there being any dents on the cab. Maybe a little something on the edge here. But the rest of the cab is real clean. So that, nope, that's part of the body line. Alright, let me get the other side opened up. Oh, there we go. I'll take a quick look here. You can see this side's not nearly as bad as the other side. All this metal is solid. And then the floor, it's rusty, but it's not, you know, doesn't need to be replaced over here. It needs to be certainly hit with a wire wheel and hit with some Rust-Oleum, but it's not, even under here, it's not soft. And the body mount is nice and solid on this side too. Alright, let's see here. Close that up. It hasn't been on the charger for very long. Let's see if it'll start. These gauges, this gauge is original, I believe. And these two, but that is definitely not original. That's an aftermarket voltage meter. And that tack is not original either. What else? I put these little doohickeys in here to cover these holes. This is for the lights. It's for this light and this light up here. They do work. Stereo works too. Works okay anyway. And then this is the fuel pump. Fuel pump has forward, off in the center, and reverse. You flip it down, it'll actually drain the fuel back out of the tank, out of the system, which is good for long-term storage, I suppose. I just leave it like that. It's also on the ignition, so you don't have to turn it off. All right, let's see if this thing will start. Oh, you see, it doesn't take much. There it goes. This thing, I haven't started it in probably a month or two, honestly. It's been sitting out here, and the battery was dead from just it sitting. The battery stays charged pretty good if I start it every once in a while. I just hadn't been doing anything with it, so you can hear it sounds pretty good. Probably take a little while to warm up. Yeah. See, it charges decent. They're at 13. I think that works. I think it has a full tank of gas, to be honest. Not positive, but I believe that's accurate. I think it had a full tank when I got it. Let's see. Wipers work. It's always nice in an old truck. The headlights, I'll click those on and I'll show you them in a moment when we go up front there. Came off. That's because that's not a pull. That is... Oh, that was the wipers. What was this one then? This one is, I believe, the choke. That would make sense. That one's the choke. Although I've never needed the choke in this. My Ford always needs the choke to start. This has not. I think this thing will actually idle like this. Warms up pretty quick. Got a nice sound to it. And you can see the idle probably could be a little higher, to be honest. Probably could be a little higher. Let's see, there's the find the throttle back here. There it is. No, maybe not. Ah, there it is. Headlights work. Headlights, taillights, blinkers, I think all of that works. Let's check here. Well, the blinker. Oh, that's right, the blinkers are on the hood on this truck. Oh, yeah, there's that blinker. Check the taillights. Oh, that one's... I got some extra bulbs. I'll throw a bulb in it. Some bulbs for that. Let me throw some bulbs in it. Let's see, front one working now. Front one's working. Headlight's working. You know, the tires are not as bad as I thought they were. They actually have a decent amount of tread. They might be a little old, but that's dry rotted. I thought, nah, you know what? No, it's pretty dried out. That's pretty dry. I would probably not go on the highway or anywhere too fast with these tires. I certainly don't worry about driving it around the neighborhood, but yeah, dry rot is not good. But yeah, it's a super clean body. Honestly, it's a great beginning to either a clear coat it and leave it how it is, or a nice project. Oh, you know what? There's one little ding right there. That's the only one in the cab that I can really find. Oh, and the rust in the door is just, you can see it's just right here. It's a little soft there, but the edge of the door is all real solid. And on the front, you can see it's pretty, you know, it's not caving in or anything. So it's definitely repairable instead of having to cut it all out or anything. You can probably just put a little sheet metal there and it wouldn't even be a big project. Well, that's the truck. I'll probably post this video on YouTube just to make it easy.